Hey guys, how's it going? We sold the house, so I'm going camping. This is all of the stuff, all of my camping gear that I have at my house. Honestly, my basement here is normally full of camping gear, and as you can see, it's pretty empty. Everything's in storage right now. We actually got a bin, like a garbage bin. And threw away like 1.6 tons of garbage or something like that. Just all stuff from down here, stuff from around the house. We have a small like 3-bedroom house, and we fit that much garbage in it. Put the rest in storage, and yeah, everything's good, man. Moving middle of next month. We sold our house, no conditions, and yeah, everything's awesome. So it's time to go camping. Baby's good. She's over 2.5 weeks old. I gotta get some videos out. So, like I'm saying, this is all my camping gear. I don't even know what's here because I packed everything away like so long ago. I kept the essentials, what I think was the essentials. If not, I'm gonna have to go to my storage locker and just dig because that stuff's at the very back. So let's go. What I thought I would do in this video is just show you what I kept, what I thought might be the essentials for this time of year for a camping trip for me. I'm gonna be going on like a 3 or 4 day canoe trip and catching trout and stuff like that, just having a good time in the fall, in the autumn, my favorite time of year to go on canoe trips. And because I have my daughter at autumn, I've been home, as you know. Okay, so I got my yoke for my pack boat, my Adirondack 13.6 Swift pack boat. That's a integral part of a canoe trip. I'm not going without that. I did that in the early summer when I went with Doug, Sean, Scott, and myself, and we messed up. I used a different boat, no yoke, and it sucked. It sucked. Anyways, the boats are light enough where I was able to still portage it, but I don't want to ever do that again. So that yoke is there, that's good. I got my little axe, my little council tool axe. I've got a couple tripods, because I never know what I'm going to be using. This is all for camera stuff, obviously. Got my boots, which I probably won't wear. I'll probably wear trail runners and then bring these Morel barefoot jobbies as camp shoes. Actually, you know what? If I'm bringing these as camp shoes, I can bring boots. I'm not sure what I'll do. It's either boots and camp shoes or trail runners and camp shoes. But for this time of year, I will be using those camp shoes. These are my trail runners. These are like portaging shoes. They're Morels as well, and I've used these for the past few years. You guys have seen me use these. They're good. They're a good boot for sure. Had to make sure it was in focus. And they're a good shoe, not a good boot, a good shoe. I also have slippers, or sandals, open-toed sandals that I might wear as a camp shoe instead of the water shoes. All dependent. We'll see how it goes. Alright, well, we'll just do it this way. There we go. Some camping gear. Alright, here it is. First up, I'm going to use my sit pad. This is my Phantom X sit pad. Always handy. Always going to bring up a sit pad when I go. I'm just going to use that to kneel on right now. Okay, so this is my tarp. This is my Kyle made 9x9 sil nylon tarp. I'll most likely be bringing this because there is rain called for one of the days we're going to be there. So it doesn't weigh much and it's worth having. Especially like I'll have my tent. I believe my tent's in here somewhere, right? You can go to your in your tent at night and stuff, or even if it's raining when you're at camp. But if you need to cook and get out of the rain just to cook and kind of hang out by the fire, it's really worth having. There's nothing worse than wanting to sit up by the fire, just have a couple drinks, chat, whatever, and really getting downpoured on. So a little tarp like that, lightweight tarp. You can even bring a 5x7 or something like that, but this 9x9 sil nylon is pretty small, packs down, and it's very lightweight. I've also got some cordage in the top, some thin cordage with toggles on it already. This is my camp chair. So I will bring that tarp. I'm not sure about the camp chair yet. Going to Algonquin Park where there is a lot of camp furniture, if you will, already made with logs and stuff near the fire. So this will be a maybe pile over there. We'll bring the first aid kit for sure. This is a heavy duty one. Very well may cut this in half. That's the for sure pile. These are legally required. This is a bail kit. When you're canoeing, you need like a whistle and something to bail and a rope. So this is a little pouch, and you can bail with the water. Bail the water with the pouch in there, and then in the back it has a rope, a floating rope connected in there, and it clips on, and the whistle is in the clip. So you got everything you need in there, and I also have my flashlight in my camping gear, but this goes clipped on the boat. Doesn't come off. It's handy. It's very handy. I got a little handkerchief thing. These are all just extras. We'll see about that. This is my Kevlar bag, my food bag for bears. 100% bringing this, so I don't have to tie it up into a tree, right? Bears can't get through this because it's Kevlar. You tie it up super tight, and the rodents can't get through the top either. It's Kevlar rope. You just tie it to a tree. You don't have to hang it high up. It makes camp life much easier. This is my sleeping pad. I will bring my Thermarest Neo Air. It's lightweight. It's a very good sleeping pad. It has a good R value too. So we'll put that in the for sure pile. Oh sweet, I do have it. I thought I might have packed away this little GoPro session connector. I have to go shut that off. You guys don't want to listen to that. I'll be right back. That was the central air kicking on. Even though it's fall, it's middle of September, it's hot. We came back into a hot streak. So anyways, get rid of that. So this is for my GoPro. I clip it onto my boat, clip it onto some trees anywhere. It really comes in handy when I'm on a canoe trip, so bringing that 100%. And this session, I know a while back I had some issues with the volume, the audio. I was using this is what I found out. I was using the new GoPro Hero 5 and 6, and the microphone, the volume, whatever output for it is in the front and the back, as opposed to where the session is just in the front, I believe, or maybe on the top. And with the Hero 5 and 6, you're getting every little vibration from the boat and the paddling and everything at the same time as I'm talking, so it switches, but it's really, really not a good setup for that. So I've really switched it back to the session, which is like a fraction of the price of the other two GoPros, but it is what it is. These are my other trail runners. I guess I did leave a lot of footwear here, options. These are some New Balance, lightweight Minimus. I'm not sure what shoes I'll wear yet. Again, my Primloft Puffy. You guys have seen me wear this since way before Alone. This is coming 100% this time of year. Packs down to almost nothing, weighs almost nothing, and it is worth its weight by far. Another necessity, especially getting back into that time of year, is a good life jacket. This one's a Stolquist Fisherman, I believe. It's a good one. Depending on how hot it is, I'll wear it. If it's very hot, I won't wear it. If it's chilly, I will. This is my sleeping bag. This is the Phantom Spark -2 Celsius or 28 Fahrenheit sleeping bag. Very, very high quality sleeping bag. Packs down to like 3/4 of that size. Really, really good bag too. My Arc'teryx rain jacket. This is a hybrid. It's expensive, but it is good. Very good. I'll be bringing that too. My little Joe Robinet grill. I'll probably bring that. This is my Sponte Frieden reflector oven, which is really fun to cook fish in, or maybe bake like a cake or something while I'm out there. Depending on the type of trip I'm doing, I might bring it. So here's the thing. Doug and I are going to go on a canoe trip together. We don't know. We know we're going to Algonquin Park. We know we're going for 3 or 4 days. We don't know where we're going in the park. We don't know the type of trip we're doing or how far we're going or anything like that. We're kind of leaving that up to the night before. When we get together, we'll drive up, we'll stay in a hotel room, get together, and decide all that. So I might even bring a little bit of extra gear up there and then figure things out then. In all honesty, I probably won't be bringing the reflector up. I've got my twig stove and my titanium pot in here, which will be going for sure. I need to wash that. Oh my goodness. This is my zebra pot. It's heavier, so I won't be bringing it. Bug spray is no need. Sunscreen, yep, I'll be bringing the sunscreen. So I got my little Foxlight pouch here. This is a mesh one. This is a really cool one. Foxlight pouch. Foxlight on Instagram. Check them out. Foxlight gear, sorry, Foxlight gear right here. Boom. Foxlight gear. So this is a nice mesh pouch that they made for me. And it's nice and lightweight, you can see what's in it. So I'll be putting stuff like my sunscreen, compass, things like that into there for this trip anyway. Sometimes I mix it up, use different pouches. But here's my Sunto compass, that's coming for sure. Also my Fire Steel, that is a firesteel.com, Firesteel, check out firesteel.com, those guys are the jam. I've got my through night headlamp, very good one. My spork, that'll go with my cook kit. So all those things I just showed you are going to stay, oh, and my butt wipe, which I'm going to need more than that. Those are all going to stay in my possibles pouch, as well as my polarized sunglasses, and probably a few more things as I find them. An extra battery for my headlamp. The headlamp takes one AA battery, and it's the Through Night TH20. I've had this for a couple years now. Some extra paracord, I'm not sure. I'll probably bring a little bit extra. More paracord, more paracord, more paracord. So then we've got some AquaQuest dry bags, and these will be good for things like your food. If you didn't have one of those Kevlar bags, you can put them in this and then hang it at night. The smell stays down as well, it's waterproof. You can put your clothes in it, double as a pillow. I use mine as a seat with my clothes in it for the longest time on my 10-day trip. Just lots of different options. Ooh, I got a little beanie. I'm glad I looked in there. I'll be bringing that beanie too. So I'll probably bring the smaller, this is the 5 liter, yep, 5 liter AquaQuest bag. Probably bring that one with my clothes in it and stuff. Got a belt that can go in there. Oh, my patch kit for my my boat. That's always super useful. Bring that too. That's in for sure. My ball cap, I like this. It's vented in the back. It's an outdoor research one. I always need to wear a hat. Everyone should be wearing a hat out on a canoe trip. At least this type. What's more recommended is with the flap on the back, but I look silly with those on. And it's all about what you look like, right? I got a spot system, which we'll probably bring, even though it's just Algonquin. Hand sanitizer, some Q-tips. If we go swimming, I like to clean my little ears out. The hand sanitizer is good for after you're done wiping your butt. Don't bring soap, right? Charging cable for my phone or my GoPro. No, that doesn't make sense. Not for my GoPro, just for my phone. Or my phone. I got fleece pajama pants, which I'll probably be bringing. I don't even know if I'll bring my phone, actually. So who knows with that cable, but... Fleece pajama pants for the when in the cooler weather. Take my word for it. So I don't see a tent, which is a huge issue. Maybe I'll be using my tarp. I must have packed my tent away. So what are the necessities, right? You need a sleeping bag for sure. You need shelter for sure. You need a sleeping pad. I have that here somewhere. Sleeping pad. I would normally like a pillow, but I don't have one. So I have something underneath me, something to cover me up, something over top of me like shelter, and then I have pegs and, no, I don't have pegs. I just have rope in here to put it up with. Then you need food, right? You need a cooking kit. You need a way to get water, which is upstairs. I have my water filter upstairs. I'm gonna go grab that right now so I don't forget it. And that's super important. So my Be-Free water filter. So again, we'll need some kind of wood processing tool, a knife. How did I not leave a knife? There's gotta be a knife here. That's crazy. I know I left a knife. Oh, there it is. Derp, 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 derp. Oh, a knife. This is a Mora Garberg carbon. So, I can bring that little axe for wood processing. We got fire lighting, we got water, food, shelter, maybe shelter. I might go look for my tent, depending. It's a lot easier when after you've paddled all day, to just set up a tent rather than look for a spot to set up a tarp, and it's just a little bit more, like I've done it, 100% I've done it a lot of times. It's just I prefer a tent. But we'll see. There's no bugs either right now, so maybe a tarp will be fine. We shall see. But yeah, other than that, so again, underneath me, sleeping pad, sleeping bag on top of me, something to cover me up would be my tarp or tent. I got a sit pad, I got a cooking kit, I got food, I've got way to get water, I've got all my stuff that I need in here, I've got warmth for clothes, I got more clothes upstairs, I got shoes, rain gear, legal stuff, fishing tackle. Alright, bonus. Look what I found. So I've got fishing tackle. We'll be going after trout. Fishing tackle. Fishing stuff. I got my Adventure Sworn Scout, which that's what I'll probably end up bringing. It'll be perfect for this trip. Instead of an axe and a knife separately, I'll be bringing this thing. And then I also did find, which is a huge help, I thought I was going to have to go buy more, is batteries for my camera. And a GPS and a little portable charging thing. So look at that. Everything's moving on up in the world. I got to bring this Frost River thwart pack over to Doug. I said I'd give it to him. He was wanting one, so I'm not using it anymore. I actually got a Foxlight gear thwart bag, but I packed it away, so that'll be next year's thing. But nice. I'm glad I found that stuff. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. A little update video, a little what's to come video. The actual trip video will be up, I don't know, soon. Should be a really fun time. I'm really looking forward to going to do it. I haven't done a trip in a long time. An actual real canoe trip probably this whole year, except for maybe once in the middle of summer. So, excited. Hope you guys are too. I'm excited to move. Lots of exciting things, excitement, exciting times. I'm very excited. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you later, bye.